this video, we will describe how to set up and install the Poolguard Door Alarm model DAPT2. The model DAPT2 is UL listed for UL2017. Let's go ahead and open the box. Inside the box, we have the actual door alarm itself. We have the switch and magnet, and we have the actual manual. Now the switch and magnet is two pieces. One is the magnet that goes on the door itself, and the other is the switch that goes on the door frame next to the door. The magnet can be opened like this, hold it in the middle and pop it open like that. The switch, you can hold it on the ends, and there's a little knockout there which you will need. That's where the wires go in, and you can pop it open with your thumb, and it looks like this. And you have two screws here, and that's for the wires that come out of the door alarm. One wire to this screw, one wire to that screw. It doesn't matter which wire goes to which screw. So now we're ready to go ahead and install the door alarm on our door. Now that we have our door alarm installed next to our door, we have not installed the battery yet. But I want to talk about this installation because this installation is a sliding door which is flat with the outside of the house. So what you do is you put the magnet on the door and the switch on the door frame to where the magnet can slide under the switch like that. Now if this happened to be flat out here and the door was all the way out here, of course you would be doing something like this. But since they're recessed, you can actually put them at an angle like that. So now we will go ahead and install the battery and then put the cover back on and show you how to operate the unit. Okay, before we install our 9-volt battery, we want to make sure that we have the alarm mounted at least 54 inches above the threshold of the door. Okay, so this is what we call our battery spring. And what this does is it does not allow you to put the cover back on the alarm if you don't have a 9-volt battery in it. So the spring goes under the battery, so you can bend the spring down and then pop the battery into the battery terminals. Now all we have to do is lift the alarm off the wall and install the cover back on the alarm with a screw that goes through the back of the unit. Now we're ready to operate our door alarm, so I'll show you how to do that. But first, this is the pass-through button here. This is the red LED. It will flash once every 10 seconds, but when the horn's going off, it will flash rapidly. And this is the horn hole. This is where the sound comes out. Now this is the model DAPT2, which has a 7-second delay, which allows you to go from the inside out or the outside in without the alarm sounding. So let me show you how to do that. If you want to go from the inside out, you simply open the door. You have 7 seconds to push the button. Once you push the button, you have 14 seconds to go through the door and close the door behind you, and the alarm will not sound. Now, if you don't touch the button or push the button, the alarm will sound in 7 seconds after you open the door, whether you leave the door open or close it. So if I open the door and don't push the button, and whether I leave it open or close it, the alarm will sound in 7 seconds. So if I want to go outside, I can open the door, push the button, and go through the door and close it. To come from the outside in, I can simply open the door, push the button, and close the door.